Hey YouTube family. So I'm just coming back from watching the sunset on the beach. It was so nice tonight. It's hard for me to not look over there at the beach to see the last, because sometimes it gets even prettier, after the sun sets. It was really nice. Not as crowded as the other time I came. This time I just pulled into the first parking spot that I came to, and I was able to look for shells for a little bit. I journaled a little bit, sang a song that came in my head, and I probably couldn't even tell you what it was now, but it was just a hymn that came to me. For home with God, a place in his courts to rest. It was singing about heaven and resting with him. I'm not sure why that came into my head. It's an old song, and obviously from when I grew up, I know it. It's not that we sing it a lot. We didn't sing it today, I don't think. So who knows why it came in my head. But my daughter didn't want to come, so I came by myself. I think the worst part, if there's any worst part for this, except when it's crowded, I don't like that, driving back home in the dark. I don't like to drive in the dark, and right now I'm crossing a bridge, so I'm just looking at everything. I don't like to drive in the dark, and so there's always that, but it's all right. I don't have a long drive, that's for sure. So, anyway, it's all right. It's 8:26. So, what I'm noticing, when we first moved here, I just went over a drawbridge. That's what that noise was. When we first moved here, the sun was setting about almost 8:20 something, 8:30-ish, and now the sun sets at today it was like 8:06. So the sun is setting earlier. It's kind of interesting if you pay attention to those things. So heading home, I'll post some videos of the sunset that I took. If you want to watch it. If you don't have to. I like the sound. I just think it's amazing. I just like to be in nature. Whether it's the beach or mountains or forest, it doesn't really matter to me. I will say there's not mosquitoes on the beach. So, when I think about it, sitting on the beach, I don't have to worry about getting eaten up by mosquitoes. So that is so wonderful, because mosquitoes love me. And so that's nice. That's one thing I haven't had to deal with. Alright, so I'm going to post some videos of the beach and some pictures of the sunset. One thing I like watching, I need to get the name of these little clams or whatever they are. I've tried to show you videos of them before, but as the waves come, they all come to the surface and then just bury themselves again. I don't know why I like watching that. I didn't see as many birds this time. I did see some birds, but not as many. I didn't see any pelicans and stuff. But it was a good night. You never know, should I run to the beach tonight or not? And I took a little nap today, just tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I don't do anything. Yesterday my day was pretty busy though, with fermenting the vegetables and stuff. But tonight was good. And I even journaled while I sat there. So, coming along. I still haven't gone to the beach in the morning. So, I work until 1, and sometimes it goes until 2. And then I typically stay up an hour or 2. So, I'm going to bed pretty late. So, it's hard for me to get up and go to the beach, because ideally I'd like to get up about 9, go to the beach, and still have time before I go to work when I come home. Or not go to work, but start my shift. So, I don't know. I guess if I got up I could come home and take a nap for an hour. We'll see if I ever make it. So, all right, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna get home. I may stop and get my daughter some French fries at McDonald's. She texted me saying, we need to go to McDonald's sometime to get French fries. And of course, then I told her that I had already gone. On my way there, I keep getting these headaches. I don't know if it's from because I'm not having as much caffeine or what, but I wanted a Coke, so I stopped and got one. So anyway, I'll stop on the way home and pick her up some fries. Hopefully it's not busy. Sometimes I say that and the line is forever long, so hopefully it won't be. So I'm going to post some of the sunset tonight, and maybe I'll take a picture of the shells that I got. I found some bigger ones tonight, and I journaled about looking for shells. I'm not sure why I look for shells. They're not valuable. I don't know. It's just, you're just looking for that one where you go, oh my goodness, look at this one. And there's one shell, a purple snail, supposed to be along these coastlines, and I haven't found it yet, but that would be really cool to find the purple one. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.